Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Journey.
In this beginner's guide, I will show you how to set up and use OBS Studio.
If you are interested in watch these type of videos, consider subscribe to our channel. So let's go to our video.
OBS Studio is a free and open source screen recorder for Windows, Mac OS and Linux. To get OBS Studio onto your computer, go to their website which is obsproject.com. You can go to there by using link in the description below. You will see on this page that you have option for Windows, Mac OS and Linux. If you click the Windows button, it will automatically download the execution file. I am not going to download and install it again because I have already installed it in my computer. Then once you have OBS installed, open up the program. If this is your first time using this software, the screen capture area within this window should be black. First, you will need to set up a source. So, go down the sources box, select the plus sign. Here you have several choices. I will go over the few things that I use most often. If you plan to record your screen with the file saved to your computer, so you can add display capture. You can rename it if you want. Make sure that source visible is checked. Then select OK. You should only have one option here if you only have one display. If you are using multiple monitors, select your monitor. Make sure the capture cursor is checked. If you want to use a mouse pointer to be catch when OBS record, when done, select OK. Then you can start screen recording by clicking the start recording in the controls. Also you can see that recording via files and show recording. This is the destination of recorded videos in my computer. Let's go back to the sources box and select plus sign again. If you want to add a browser to screen, select browser just like before. You can change the name and make sure this visibility is checked. Then click OK. Here you can give a link to the browser source and also can change the width and height, and there are few more settings. Then click OK. Also you can adjust and change the position of the source by clicking like this. It takes some time to load. To delete a source, stop the recording, select it, then select minus sign. It will ask if you are sure you want to remove display capture. Give yes. If you want to add image to screen, select image. Okay, you can add image from your computer by clicking browser as I did. Now click OK. The image is appearing here. That way you can adjust the image. By clicking the eye sign in front of the particular source, you can change visibility. Then I will add image slideshow like before. Click OK. Here you can change visibility behavior, how to slide, how to transition should be, what the time between slide and the transition speed is so on. Also here you can change the aspect ratios of images 16 by 9 or 16 by 10 so on. By clicking this plus line, you can add images from your computer directly. This is the preview. If you want, you can change it. Then click OK. Then I will add text to a screen. Like before, click OK. In this text area, you can enter text you want to show. Also, you can change the font and font size. Then click OK. Then I will turn on sources visibility. I will change the text color to black. I have opened Notepad file here for sample recording. Then we will see how it's works. Click start record. After a few seconds, I will stop the recording. Then go to show recording. This is the recorded video. It's like this. These up-down arrows change the priorities of the sources. In addition to recording your display, OBS also records your desktop audio from the game's website or any others. On your computer, it can also record the audio from your microphone. Desktop audio records your computer sound, and you can also choose your computer microphone here. Then we will move on to the settings. Go to settings under control. Here are all the settings in each category. I will point out a few of the settings. First, we will look at the general setting, where you can select from a variety of languages. You will also have the option of the selecting one of the themes, which will alter the appearance of the OBS. You had checked automatically record when broadcasting. If you are streaming and you want to save a copy of your live stream to a computer. If your computer not that powerful, it may best to leave this unchecked. In this stream category, they have included most common streaming platforms. You can choose from the different services including Twitch, YouTube and many others. And the stream key section is where you had paste the key from the service you are using. In the output, we will look at the simple mode. There are streaming and recording settings. If you are streaming, you can increase bitrate to 3000 or 3500. If you are recording, the recording path where you want your file to be saved, set the recording quality to high quality format. Next, audio. You should not need to make any changes here. I use this sample bitrate 48. In video, for the base resolution, it would be best to set up a base resolution to the size of your computer display. For the output resolution, 1920 by 1080 is preferred. If the lower power system, you may want to change this to 1280 by 720. For downscale filter, bilinear is the lowest. And frame per second values will also depend on your computer hardware. Use 60 frames per second if you can, otherwise try to reduce to 30. This key section is where you can assign keyboard shortcuts. I only use a few shortcuts. Enter to start and escape to stop. And for the last setting category, which is the advanced, for most of your default settings should work. I will keep advanced settings as default settings. After changing settings as you prefer, make sure click apply and then press OK. To see more content like this, you can subscribe our channel. If you find this video helpful, please hit thumbs up and share with your friends. Also, if you have any problem, you can comment below. I will reply as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.